got the horns.
What? The Minotaur killed you again. That must have been exciting, huh? So, any chance you got that autograph for me before you got destroyed?
Sorry, no. Achilles on break, I guess.
Go about your business, Zag. What if Lord Hades saw us chatting like this now? I risked everything by helping you out there and still you failed.
Turns out there's quite a lot of dead to fight down in the underworld. Though I probably got farther than I would have thanks to you.
Always happy to oblige. Especially when it causes me to risk my station. To risk everything I've worked for.
Wait,
I just wanted to apologize because I think maybe I didn't act very appropriately last time you spoke to me. But I just really, really like this job, and I promise I will always do my very best, so I just hope I'll have another chance.
Deucer, please, there's no need to apologize. You've been doing a wonderful job, really.
What? You really mean it, Prince? Thank you. Thanks so much.
It is plain to me that you are helping him. In spite of my insistence, you do not. What do you expect that I should do about this, Nyx? What would you do in my position? Deception in my very house and home. Answer me.
Hades, my relationship with him remains unchanged. It is the very same relationship from when you first requested I take care of him. He has my full support and always shall. You must know this. He wishes now to leave. I shall make no attempt to stop him.
What good is any one of you? He's not even your son, and yet you coddle him. You know as well as I that he cannot succeed. You fill his mind with harmful delusions. If that is what you want for him, then please, proceed at pace.
They're at it again, because of me. Let's do it. You've done so much for us, House Contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself? Hey, that sounds handy there.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. I was just wondering if you had ever heard of any other court musicians who had lost the will to sing. Your father's asked me to explain myself, and honestly, it has been rather difficult.
If it's any consolation, mate, I'm certain every single undead court musician serving in the throne room of the God of the Dead has been through everything you're going through. Hey, mate, here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so, in turn, I have a gift for you.
You're too kind, mate. Meg must have gone back already. What are they on about now? It was only a matter of time, I suppose. Good to have friends in low places. How else can I improve? Can't afford that. Nyx's power.
What's a good word?
Let's try it. Exegriff, the Rail of Adamant. Annihilate all who oppose me.
Hey, that looks pretty mean.
Need to wait. Come on, mate, won't you say who hired you? Was it Achilles? Couldn't have been Nyx. Is it that big a deal?
I am an individual of some integrity, boyo, and protect my sources with my life. You'll have to kill me if you want to make me squeal.
Excellent. Time to go.
How dare you, boy! Learn well to shut that foolish mouth of yours, or I shall shut it for you.
Goodbye, Father. Lord Zeus.
I just know you'll reach the surface here eventually, Zagreus, and I look forward to our meeting when you do.
Thunder time. Next. Got him. Time to collect.
What is it?
Lord Uncle Zeus. Damn you. Much better.
Why the fuck does it keep being Zeus? Okay, wait for health.
that's a relief. Charon's shop.
Dionysus isn't really much of a better choice unless I get a special. Honestly, I'd rather have the hammer.
Pleasure doing business. There, that's it.
I exactly like that's much better, but dang, I wish I had just had another 5 gold. I could afford the key. Oh well.
Gift. That's what you get. Always a pleasure, Charon.
I guess this means you must have paid the boatman's ransom here. And whatever price he charged you, it was worth it.
The dead had better hide. Please be Meg. Guess not.
If you're no god, you're nothing but a piece of trash, born into all of this. And you don't even want it.
You seem to have me all figured out. And here I thought we were still getting to know each other.
Well, you want to know what I want? Here, I'll show you.
Coronox shuddered when I picked this up.
I often lock you up in Tartarus.
Got to keep going. Won't bother asking how come all my keepsakes are here. Might help. Broke out of Tartarus. Courtesy of the Pact. The Asphodel Meadows. Take it.
I understand the hunting goddess Artemis recently has turned her gaze towards you. It is unexpected she would offer her assistance, even to a relative in need.
See what happens. Something's off.
Ooh, Thanatos!
Thought I might find you all the way out here. Although, quite frankly, I'm surprised you're still alive.
I can hold my own in case you haven't noticed then.
I haven't, Zag. Now stand back and let me show you how it's done. All of you. It's over.
He's not kidding.
You're all ready to suffer. Death sentence. Dirty move.
Come get shot. Come on out.
Useless. Think you can beat me? Any last words? Dead. Time to die.
Damn it.
You seemed a little winded there, no? Not even close to the surface yet, either.
Thanks for the vote of confidence there, Than.
You're very welcome. Now I'd better get back before Lord Hades catches on to this.
Course is set. Ready for me?
Oh, fucking hell.
Managed to locate you already, boss. She's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast, all right.
Who felt that?
I'm just calling this one a wipe. I hate the bow.
So you got burned down to a crisp out there, standing in magma, right? I know you've got your burning feet and all, but standing in magma? I'm not so sure that's a good idea.
Right.
Pardon the interruption, everyone.
You're getting somewhere with that codex, lad. I'm pleased to see it. My duties to the house have meant that lately, I can't travel quite as much as once I did.
I'll try to travel for the both of us, Achilles. I've seen so little other than these walls. Please, make yourselves at home.
The vicious three-faced guard hound of the gates of death barks out a brief hello.
See you, boy.
Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is!
He's so sarcastic.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
No need to drag the dog into this, father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. You look a little down, and so I was just wondering, would you perchance fancy a song right now?
How about In the Blood? That's one of your old hits, right?
Oh, fancy that one, do you? Alas.
Zagreus, I heard Lord Hades served you with a pact of punishment. You must be very proud.
What, you mean the gigantic infernal contract reserved only for extraordinary circumstances? Yeah, I suppose I'm pleased that Father's gone to all that trouble just for me.
Well, when you're finished being smug about it, know that all of us are bound by its terms. You can force a lot of things to change if you're not careful.
A lot of things such as how you refuse to reason with your positively charming sisters, Meg.
The extreme measures condition. You wouldn't dare. Do you have any idea what you're talking about?
Anything for you, Meg.
I love that.
And after that, Dusa, you are to clean the rafters once again and prune the gardens thoroughly. By then it should be time to tend the kitchens and sweep the lounging area a second time.
Yes, right away.
Poor Dusa. This one's for you, Three Fates.
Oh.
What, am I composed entirely of gemstones?
Or just... Not just gemstone.
Nexus Mirror. Excellent.
Might want to check your stats. So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient Titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
I should go check it out. Come, Stygius. What in blazes? Stygius, you're revealing your past.
Aha! Thank freaking God. Is yes.
You got a license for that thing?
Alright, I'm just gonna see.
Grant me the aspect of Zeus.
Whoa, what was that? Your shield's looking pretty handsome, pal.
Love it.
Do your worst.
Love it, love it, love it.
Ah, yes. Should put some extra punch into this shield. Deadlier than ever. You're gone.
Seriously, my favorite aspect.
This won't end well for you.
Distant relatives by now. We don't all share the same demeanor nor see eye to eye. Though all of us, I think, wish you the best.
Of Athena, yes. She would protect you from your enemies, whilst I would rather that you slay them and be done.
Ooh, chaos.
Gemstones.
Now I'm gonna go get the nectar because I want to give it to Chaos at some point here.
Crushed. Looks like a good batch. Let's go, lads.
Sorry you're still stuck down there. Sometimes I feel stuck myself, but a good hunt always sets me straight.
On the prowl. The underworld's power. Charon's shop.
This is for you. I knew that foul boatman would come through, and you would find amongst his wares this gift.
Good. I'll destroy you. Destroyed as promised. Night. All clear. Who's next? Good enough to eat. Palm power. Now what? Gods grant me strength. I bet Tisiphon's up. What do you know? about no? No murder. No.
Right there.
Not now. The chamber. I'm innocent. Which to choose? Okay. Till next time, Tartarus. Getting warmer. More burn flingers? How many more of these are there?
This looks like a secret boat, even though I know it's not. Yeah. Looks like it should be a boat, though. Very disappointing that it's not.
Feeling tough. All aboard. Oh, good. This has to be the chamber renovation I put in.
I'm out.
Give it up. For me, juicy.
Yeah. Ooh, chaos.
Oh, good. I love snakes.
I can't.
I hate those two. The might of the Huntress. Going in. Master Chaos, everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
How droll of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Master Chaos, thank you.
As we become acquainted, son of Hades, I shall make myself quite clear in one respect. I fear I have a lack of patience for discussion. When visiting, please merely listen and accept my mark, and then depart. Respond only when necessary, or when prompted. Yes.
Merely listen, so it's just like when I get those messages from the Olympians. Wait, you did just prompt me, Master Chaos, didn't you? Or should I have remained silent just now?
I cannot offer you advice, but you were prompted, yes. You may speak freely, then or any time, despite my wishes that you not do so. Absolute silence is my general preference. It may not be yours. It shall be done.
Can't spend it all in one place, mate. Give me a better boon. Bone Hydra, you look different. That's not good. Do that. And don't come back. One more floor. Let's slay some heroes then. More strongbows?
Oh, hey! How you doing?
prestigious. Power.
Doing pretty good, just watching videos with friend and partner on Discord. How's the runs going? It's going fine. That sounds like you're having a good time, though. What kind of videos? Just like meme videos and stuff for like TV shows or... Oh, we were watching a horror movie called Summer of '84, which was okay. Now we're watching a deep dive into Elder Tubbies. If you're familiar with the Teletubbies, this is a creepypasta. Ha! I mean, I am familiar with Teletubbies. I've never heard that there's a creepypasta version of it, but I could very well picture there being one. Really good, and I hate it. I'm now very committed to writing up stat blocks for them in 5e. See, they sound to me more like they'd be Warlock patrons than like monsters or something.
Of chaos has expired. Come forth and be swatted, deadly butterflies. Yep, definitely patron deities, probably more accurate to have said avatar staff like, oh, okay, gotcha. Olympus, I accept this message.
something wrong there, sir? I mean, shouldn't you be up and about, competing for eternal pride and glory and all that?
So if you remember No, the vacuum cleaner, then explain him as an empty void that seeks purpose and sated its hunger. Now it's a giant flashback that devours life. That's a fun monster organ. I mean, yeah, that's... The creepypasta stuff's never really been my thing, but I can definitely appreciate, like, the cool twist on some of the more popular things that are out there. And, like, turning those into D&D stat blocks seems kind of neat.
What's the use? Let's say we fought, if anybody asks. Now go. I've no quarrel with you. Besides, I'll just remain here comfortably at rest for some untold millennia, I guess. Have a nice... whatever time it is.
Well, I don't have any of my Death's Defiances gone.
Well, then it's yours.
Oh, I'm very artistically obsessed with horror content, so I love things like this. I mean, hey, more power to ya. I've got a obsession with like Halo's Flood, or like Dead Space's Necromorphs, or like any of those like parasitizing like alien type things, like even like the aliens from Alien vs. Predators to a degree. Like I love reading about those and stuff. Like I'll go on the wikis and just spend hours going through them. So I completely get it. It was my first video game, and The Flood is my favorite race. Yeah, I mean, it definitely wasn't my first video game, but like it was one of the ones that really like got me started on playing online ever. It's such a good game, though.
All right, taking the shot.
And luckily I recognize that the live TV show was bad and didn't have to ruin everything by showing Master Chief's face. I mean, yeah, I had heard about that. I never watched the live action show, just because live action in general doesn't really appeal to me a whole lot. I did watch, like, the animated Halo things and stuff, including the, what was that one called? Halo... Was it, like, Malevolent Shadow or something like that? Shadow of Malevolence? Shadow of Intent, maybe? I don't know. There was one where basically, like, the Flood took over a cruiser and stuff, and it was like an animated movie, but it was a little more like you could tell it was a little bit more like cartoony comic animated almost. Like everything didn't move super smoothly, if that makes sense.
In the name of Hades.
But some random girl, Master Chief was a perfect Arrow Ace icon, besides the obvious shipping I had with Cortana and him. I can appreciate that. I mean, the Spartans in general, though, I think are just very Arrow Ace because they, like, chemically are made that way. I don't think I want to replace them. Let's see, 32, so...
Hit me.
Go into Chaos this thing again, see what I can get.
Well then.
Don't screw me, Chaos.
In the name of Hades.
Green counter, you can click that. Afterwards, 69%. Can't do special. Screw that. I don't really want. I guess I could do this one. I'm gonna have to. The other one will really just F me. Yeah, most definitely. There was a great comic called Halo Fall of Reach Boot Camp, which explains the Spartan program pretty well. Yeah, I had heard about that one. I haven't read a whole lot of the comics for the game. I mostly just, like, read, like, Wikipedia lore dumps and stuff. Ah, no, play wheels.
I'll take care of this.
And we honestly, comics weren't all that amazing, but with a relatively small amount of content Halo had, they were good. Yeah, and I mean, Halo definitely did not have a lot of, like, lore backstory content to begin with. I know when they did the Master Chief Collection remakes, they started adding a lot more.
Got it.
If it was a funny shitty game with aliens like Doom, that's what's saturating. Yeah, very true. Very, very, very true. Like a... Oh, does this game not have... Did they never get the thing of, like, you can see what your chances to get boons and stuff? There's no stat for it? I don't know. At least not that I can...
I'll pay for that.
Your care on there must drive quite a hard bargain, Zagreus, if he would keep you from your victory just for a bit of coin.
Yeah, pretty sure that's something you can check. Yeah, I didn't think it was in this game. I mean, whatever. I do remember there's a math table that you could work out for. That sounds like too much work. Math. Bleh.
Boosted a boon.
The magnificently ominous facade of the Great Elysian Stadium looms tall above the rabble-rousing prince, as if to goad him into such a competition which he cannot hope to win.
Cheers for the vote of confidence, old man. These two.
We're well equipped to deal with you, short.
Ah, that makes sense.
Though I know better than to disregard your might.
Speak for yourself, Asterius. I, for one, know only pure contempt for this foul demon and his underhanded fighting style. A style we shall easily dismantle now. Foul demon will be vanquished even faster than you've come to expect. They know our victory is certain here. Hold, you monster!
Wow, 50 minutes. That's not bad.
My blessed spear shall find you anyway. Optimus
picked up their scent.
Lady Aphrodite, guide my hand. Ready yourself.
Okay.
Nowhere to hide from me. All which you think you have achieved was merely handed you.
But I wouldn't give to have the freaking homing blades.
You try evading this.
Damn it.
Optimus, I have him in my sights.
Now for the other one.
Interesting.
I always forget which one I'd rather have alive at the end. I usually choose the bull just because his attacks feel like they don't cover quite as wide of an area compared to Theseus's.
Oh, I can't seem to open it. I'll take the service exit, thanks.
So you withstood the finest of Elysium.
Farthest I've come. There.
He says the boon's activating, so that's probably was right. Yeah, and that's the other part that's really annoying is once he activates the boon, it's just irritating.
All the way up to the surface of the mortal realm, yet still he is encased within the earth itself, the gateway to the underworld, a threshold from which there is no escape.
We'll see about that.
They did a really good job with keeping you coming, like, running through the game, though, to get up here, because I remember before they actually put the ending in, it was basically like you'd beat Hades, and then you just, like, but then he's tripped and on a rock, and then you just die, which was always hilarious, but it was, like,
oh no, not this.
Nice to actually get some, get a little bit further in.
The multi-headed Cerberus stands vigilant before the underworld's entryway. The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to attempt to pass are far too graphic to describe.
The first time I encountered this part, I literally was like, no, I don't want to fight him!
So it's really come to this, boy. After everything we've been through. Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. Except for, on your guard. No, but seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I help you with the Satyr problem? Would you let me go? Please. I have to find Persephone. My mother. You know what this means to me.
After a moment's hesitation and deliberation, the voracious Hound of Hell barks once, affirmatively toward the prince, who sets off in search of something that can sate the monster's appetites.
Good. Now I just need to head off the beaten path here and see what I can find. That's quite a stash there, Charon.
That's not bad, that's not bad, that's trash. That could be useful. Not gonna get enough for it, though. I just gotta make sure I try to go for 2+ scenes. Alright. Let's do the biggest pain in the ass one first. Hopefully I can get the duo for Artemis and him. I forgot how much I hate this part.
Poisoned.
Ah! I've been poisoned again!
I'm empty. The boon I got from Chaos has a new effect.
Oh, good God, not him. Ah! Poison again!
Get out of here.
Pooh! Yeah, that's. I was really hoping for the one that the Seeking one, but I guess the Poland's not horrible.
A moment's rest. Thank you, mate. Which tunnel?
We go down Zeus's. I'm not afraid to cheese. Especially not when I'm so low on health. Oh, that was very fast. Holy crap.
Disgusting. Cerberus will love it.
Ah, now that's the Aegis that I know and love. Or used to love, at least, the dear old thing. Now I quite love these shocking bolts of mine. Though I am proud you've given Aegis a good home and bear it in my name.
I do have Skelly's Tooth, so I do have another Death Defiance left. But yeah, it's not exactly going to be a great time.
Alright, Lord Zeus. Let's just go down this Satyr hole. One Satyr sack coming right up. Pleasure doing business. Alright, boy, I got your favorite treat. But you have to promise to let me pass if I hand it over, okay?
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the darkened hall for where best to consume the stomach-turning contents.
I owe you one, boy. I did it. Wow. Oh, of course.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
You know, you're right. The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say, though, Father, the Helm of Darkness suits you. I'm touched you dust it off on my account.
It should not have had to come to this. For all your antics with me yet around the house, I always kept my temper, have I not? Unlike you.
Well, let's see. You've berated me repeatedly and often. You've lied to me, mustered your wretched forces to kill me over and over, but sure, I'll grant you that you've always kept most of your anger bottled up. All that's about to change, then?
We're gods, boy. Killing one another is our lot. Although I always thought I was above it. I told you that you cannot leave this place. It seems I must enforce my rules myself. I'm sending you home. Now.
No, you're going home, not me.
It has been so long since I fought him.
I suppose that you must hate the very sight of me. You'll understand then why I wear the Helm of Darkness. You brought this on yourself. You are blind even to simple truths. Darkness.
Shit.
Artemis!
I hear you. Firing.
You are the prey, not me. You dare lash out against me like this, boy?
I guess so.
Stubborn oaf.
Miserable husk of a man.
You know of misery.
Ah, crap.
Darkness.
Artemis!
Nowhere to hide from me.
Darkness.
She does, yeah. That's why I chose her call for this, because I'm like, I don't do crap for damage, but she does.
Darkness.
Fuck.
You mind your manners once you return to my hall.
I do love the death thing though. He just slowly sinks into the blood.
Damn you, father.
Yeah, that wasn't really the best because the special that I had for that particular shield type was just not great. Since it was Athena's. It dealt damage and deflected, yeah, but there's way better ones.
Hey, you're back. Wait, what happened? My list says you got killed by a redacted? What's that even mean? I've never seen anything like this.
Don't want to talk about it.
A moment, lad. I saw your father storm out of the house in his regalia. So he must have confronted you himself at last. I see that must have not gone well. You were so close.
Well, at least I know who will be waiting for me the next time I climb all the way to the Temple of Styx and manage my way out.
Don't lose heart, lad. I did not train your father, only you. He is a god, but he is just a god. If you'll forgive my bit of treason there.
Just a god.
Here you go, boy. Triple order, just the way you like it.
Are you the one whom I should thank for this most wondrous music stand, my friend? Why, it is positively splendid, isn't it?
A renowned court musician ought to have the finest means available, I think. I'm pleased you like it, Orpheus. Though, tell me something. How can it play your music when you're not even here?
Who can explain the secret art of Daedalus, my friend? Know only that, whenever it produces music for your listening enjoyment, that the sound you hear is coming from my soul.
Amazing. And a bit unsettling.
Your father is not here and you are back. Then it can only mean one thing. Are you all right, my child?
Yes, I think so, Nyx. Returning here by Father's hand does put a special sting into it, though. So, any invaluable tips on how to vanquish him? Some hidden weaknesses only you know about, something like that?
You know his weaknesses better than anyone. Better even than he. It pains me to know that the conflict between you could not be settled in some other way. But if this is how it has to be, destroy him for me. Next you fight up there. However long it takes. Would you do that?
I would. I will. I guess this came to pass.
Woohoo!
Father's not back yet, huh? This looks to be an excellent investment, contractor. Go on and make it so. Whoa, a rod of fishing. Here.
Oh, did they change that now? Can you just get it from the contractor? Because I remember it used to be, I think Poseidon introduced you to it, and then you got stuck with that as one of your freaking boons at the very beginning of a run.
See you, Mira.
Pal, thanks again for that nectar bottle from before. Stuff just goes right through me like you won't believe. Though I hope you're not going around giving that stuff away to every bozo you know.
What, Skelly, you worry something bad is going to happen if I express a bit of generosity from time to time through our somewhat illicit gift-giving custom around here?
No, I'm worried you'll be wasting your time. If you give that stuff away, don't expect to get anything back. Well, not after the first time anyway. Usually. I'm just saying, don't get your hopes up.
Maybe I just want to show thanks to my friends for its own sake.
Sure.
Stygius, you're revealing your past.
I don't really like any forms besides Excalibur.
My aspect of Exegriff feels even stronger.
Hey, what just happened?
A new addition to the old collection. That is cold.
Ooh, temperature! Ah!
Last time I felt a chill like this was on the surface. But who? Well, one way to find out. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I understand, young Zagreus, that you would seek to leave that bitter darkness for this bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight, why not? For I can offer plenty of assistance. And you soon shall grow fond of it, I think.
See. No. Definitely Crystal Beam. Always Crystal Beam.
Surface now. No.
It's my favorite frickin' cast.
Am I interrupting something? Anytime.
Really? There we go. Gosh.
Show yourselves. Father won't miss a couple coins. Heads up. something.
Oh, these guys are in now.
Ringers.
Yeah, I think it's because they're mostly meant to be like hold you in place for others to hit you.
That's who I think it is. Hey, Prince, I heard you showed that Fury sister the what for. Is that the truth? Might explain why I've been left here to my own devices for a change.
I don't think she'll be out of commission for very long. She'd best find you mining that boulder, though at least you managed to catch a break for now. Be seeing you, Sisyphus.
It's all yours.
Cheers, mate.
You can do it.
Okay, give me Athena's primary attack. And then I need a Daedalus Hammer to get the whole you don't actually have to reload anymore thing.
The biting cold surrounding you must mean the goddess of seasons decided to take an interest in your struggle, Zagreus. I did not count on Demeter being a part of this. Take heart, though use discretion around her.
Who? Oh, well, another opportunity, I guess. Oh, no. I hate this guy.
To the shadows.
Yeah, I do think I would take back my remark that the bombers are the most annoying. Yeah, no, he's, in my opinion, the most annoying because, like, just the way his kit works and stuff. I didn't realize how many things were locked behind actually getting to the surface finally.
Good. You're gone.
What the hell? Yeah, the whole game changes when you first encounter Hades, because I think that's how you unlock the Crazy Sister. Also, how you unlock the Crazy Sister. Crazy Sister? Huh. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know who you're talking about when you say Crazy Sister. Oh, I've already got all the Furies. Like, that was even before I got to, unless there's a fourth one.
Charon's shop.
I think there is a fourth one because I remember some weird thing happening after fighting all three sisters together with heat. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay, yeah, no. I think you can encounter all three of the sisters, the Fury sisters, before you encounter Hades.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Nothing comes freely for the mortals on the surface, nephew. And from the sound of things, it isn't any different with that Charon character.
Poseidon's strength. What is it now?
Who?
Remain exactly where you are.
Then here we go.
And me without a shield. It's not cheating. It's a mechanic they put in the game.
To hold on.
Just taking advantage.
Blood and darkness.
Charon's shop.
Oh.
We can use this.
To think, young sprout, our strategist Athena, warrior goddess, sprang from Zeus's head. I would expect that no high intellect could come from there.
Please do not mind the Lady Demeter's good-natured sense of humor, Zagreus. She and my father often like to jest with one another, even in the most difficult times.
She's offering an exchange.
Oh. That's kind of nice. I don't think I've ever, like, even when I was previously playing, I don't think I ever got that.
One Fury sister coming up. We meet again.
What? Where did you get the rail? Do you know what you have? Where are your customary weapons?
I left them at home, and I sort of know what I have, in as much as it's largely responsible for getting me this far. Would you like to see a demonstration?
Yes, I would. I always have, as a matter of fact.
I can recall having seen one before, but I don't remember which one it was. It's been so long.
Hurry.
Okay, apparently I'm not hitting any of those. Ooh.
Much is not enough. Bastard.
did it. Did Exegriff just shudder?
The Erinyes, known also as the Furies. They are the trusted sentinels of Lord Hades, charged with torturing the worst of mortal kind, and ridding the underworld of any fool enough to trespass where they do not belong.
They'll just have to try harder next time. Well, Father?
You're not permitted to leave, Tartarus.
Hold power.
Let's probably keep going with.
Going up. And check. Now we're getting somewhere. Come on, you.
It's pretty insane, just like, oh yeah, I'm shooting your bullets back at you.
Next island. Must be Eurydice.
Hi. Say, tell me something there, Your Royal Majesty. You know a lot of shades. You wouldn't happen to know about this, would you?
That's exactly what it is.
Voice. Heard he's officially serving in your court, making music.
Of course I know Orpheus. We're mates. Wait, why do you ask?
You're mates, huh? Just as long as you don't count on him for anything. Hasn't even mentioned me, has he? Well, if he ever does, you tell him I am doing great. I'm great. Sure, here.
Cheers. Bye.
Come again.
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Come on. Exegriff, prepare to fire. Thank the fates. Hear me on my authority.
This one's really good, but Chill is also really good. Bleh.
Fancy running into you again.
Uh-oh. Ah! Wait! Ow. I didn't think I was still in your range.
See you next time.
Oh, Zag, have I got something special here for you. I mean, this here is top-notch stuff. Even among the top-notch stuff I have to give. Just look at this.
Legendary?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, not legendary, but still pretty good. Yeah, let's go for Fountains giving bonus damage. Yeah, and I also have Chaos's keepsake right now, so I don't have to sacrifice life to go in there.
Let's pay Chaos a visit then. I'm back here.
I understand that Zeus and all his kin on Mount Olympus think that you are born of Hades and the goddess Nyx. I was amused to learn of this deception. Nyx has mothered many of the underworld's own, so why not you?
She isn't my birth mother, no, but she is like a mother to me. Do you know her?
Oh, I know the goddess Nyx quite well, of course, though it has been a while since we last communicated, and I fear I was not the charitable sort back then. It is my hope that Nyx is faring well.
That's not bad. That's even better. That's not great because my cast does a lot of my damage right now. I'm gonna go for this. One more cast would probably help out. I have no money for anything. This is so disappointing to me right now. Like, this hammer could give me exactly what I want for my build, and I can't afford it.
I'll take it. Remember me?
Ah, Baba.
I'm empty.
Wait, ow, it's over there. Ow. That was a very fast hit. Ooh.
I can't.
It looked like it, but I'm not entirely sure if it was the last pixel or not. That one is so easy with this build.
Got you. It's brilliant. All set. Onward. Check. The dead must have it pretty good up here.
The enshrouded river of forgetfulness, Lethe, flows through the hallowed chambers of Elysium, numbing old pains and memories of the most noble shades residing there.
I'll have to give them new pains to recall.
Come on, infinite left click. That is the exact opposite direction I wanted you to go, sir.
Set.
Hell are you going?
I'm out.
Damn. Didn't get the one I wanted. Sounds horrible.
There it is.
Yeah.
It's regenerating. Has to be the last of this lot. Damn it, one's coming.
Ah, I remember now what I hate about this gun. It doesn't frickin' stagger them at all. Just kill me.
Show that stupid Hydra at least.
Would you look at that, Hypnos? Care to repeat to me the unsolicited advice you just now offered, now that Zagreus is here?
Oh, well, it is my custom to give pointers to our visitors who come in voluntarily because I do pick up a lot of bits and pieces talking here to everyone about, dying.
Zagreus. He told me that I ought to evade more of your attacks next time. So you just watch your back out there because I know your secrets thanks to Hypnos here.
Oh, I love that.
Hey, look at what I got out there, Achilles, sir. A vintage bottle of ambrosia plucked straight from Elysium. I hear this stuff is very good, but can't even open it. I've no idea what to do with it right now.
The drink of the gods. I hear it's good, all right. But only for recipients with whom you're close. Perhaps hang on to it until it's ripe for use? Somebody would be grateful, I am sure. Or it could fetch you something from the wretched broker over there.
Sell it or keep it, huh?
I understand that you created quite a stir within Elysium. An all-out brawl within Eternal Paradise.
You call that paradise? It's just a bunch of shades bored out of their former skulls, itching for a chance to feel alive again.
What would you know of it? The greatest mortals have their every need fulfilled within that place. Dread to hear what they shall say of all of this.
You'll find out soon enough. Here's the fee. I positively cannot wait to see what sorts of foul creatures I'll dredge up with this.
Cheap blessing from Poseidon on a stick and nothing more.
I like the sound of this. Work approved, and here's the fee, good contractor.
You've no authority in my domain.
Yeah, there's a lot of sass going on right now.
Say, Orpheus, you wouldn't happen to know the nymph Eurydice, would you? Tall, woodsy type. I get the impression maybe you know each other.
What? Why, yes. I know Eurydice. Or, I once knew her, I should say. Why ever would you ask me such a thing, my friend?
I saw her, mate, in Asphodel. She's doing fine up there, all on her own. The two of you used to know each other then?
We more than knew each other, Zagreus. We were husband and wife. She was my muse. To think that we are doomed to be apart during our afterlives. Oh well.
Ah, well. Don't you have a message I could bring to her if we should meet again, something like that?
I I do not wish to trouble her again, my friend. Speak not to her of me, all right? I have my memory of her. It is enough.
You can't be serious. Have to tell you, Dusa, your job seems really stressful here. It's a big house. You have to tend to the entire thing.
Oh, well, most of it isn't so bad at all. But ever since Cerberus tore up the lounge, I guess it's been a little hectic getting everything back to normal like before.
I'm not sure it was ever normal around here, but I'm sorry I created work for you. Cerberus tore the place apart because of me. Though maybe I can help you patch things up.
Don't say that, Prince. Cerberus knows better, and besides, you have your job to do, don't you? And I have mine. And I will do my very best at it. Just wait and see.
And she's off. Nyx must be someplace else. Night to give me strength. Felt that, I think.
Once in a while, pal, you're gonna see a real fancy bozo try to ruin your good time. You'll know him because he's glowing like a light. But that's his special armor, see? You gotta punch right through it. He's gonna shrug you off until you do.
For a good time, beware the fancy glowing bozos on my quest. Check.
Alright, be right back.
think I need my bow. Grant me the aspect of Achilles himself.
Didn't stab quite like that.
Maraudon Priest.
No turning back. What do we have here?
Why, nephew, you've procured the rod of fishing, I detect. Fine handiwork, if I say so myself. Its line is nigh invisible and causes denizens of my domain to flock to it like mortals to temples of mine. Good fortune with that thing.
Look at all that coin. Back to dust. I'll take that. Where to? Let me have it.
Son of Hades, I believe I have deduced something I ought have sooner recognized. Your mother must have been one who called herself Persephone. Her stay within the underworld was brief from my perspective, but impactful nonetheless. You seek her now. Respond.
I do. She's somewhere on the surface. That's why I keep on finding you like this. I'm trying to find her.
I hope that your attempts achieve success. She is beyond my senses presently, though of course I am still able to assist you in your journey thus. An acceptable decision.
Oh, damn it.
Come and get it.
Oh, that's why it's not.
Do your worst. I'll break you again. Broken to bits.
Hey, that's the Eternal Spear Varatha, isn't it? Your father used to use that, didn't he? A bit ornate for hunting, but a spear's a spear, is what I like to say.
So quiet. Something's here.
Eesh.
Could use the rod of fishing there. Got a bite. I got a hellfish.
You're going to like this. The thing about me, nephew, is I get along with everybody here. A skill, apparently, that's rather rare. Take my niece Artemis, for instance. Can't ever take a simple jest at all. You won't easily attract a mate with such a sour look about you, girl.
Oh, and wouldn't that be such a pity, Uncle Poseidon? I wonder what could be the cause of this sour look that I perpetually have up here. Maybe Zagreus knows.
See exactly what I mean, nephew.
Cheers, you two.
That's such an amazing bit of just back and forth. I love it. Ah, fucker. Oh, that triggers the... Oh, interesting.
See that, Varatha? Done and done. Kieran's shop. Just what I need. I bet Electo's next. Oh well.
I have to level with you, Zagreus. For all we've been through, never once have I wanted you to meet my sisters.
Can't imagine why not. We had a lovely time getting to know each other. We laughed, we cried. My only regret was that you couldn't be there yourself.
You don't know what you're saying. There's a reason that they're not permitted in the house. Though, come on. One of us is going back there now. You bastard.
Ooh.
Yes. Moving on.
Really prefer a theme.
Should I take the trade?
Eh.
Up we go. Love that sulfur smell. Bloodless.
Yeah, the double shot's amazing. Especially with the chain lightning, I can clear really fast now.
She's always singing.
What's the latest, hon? Anything been happening down in your fancy house lately?
Well, you mentioned Orpheus. My father had him locked up for a little while for refusing to sing, being court musician and all. But he's out now and doing okay, I think.
Not following instructions, huh? Sounds like Orpheus, all right. Well, if that's the most exciting thing you've got going on, then I haven't missed much being out here.
I honestly think she has probably one of the Like my most favorite character designs in this game.
You got it.
Wow, that's good. See you.
Careful, hon.
I'll take it.
I don't like any of those options, so let's just hope I don't get the same one in the shop. Of course, fuck you. There's Athena.
Why not? Cooled me off.
Yay.
You two ready for me then?
Ah! Ah! That's that thing.
Can't do that.
Yeah.
Farewell, gigantic organ head.
It comforts me to see how far you've come, cousin, and I am confident that you shall make your way eventually. I shall look forward to our conversations then.
Fuck you, Athena. Are you kidding me? I got rid of my primary attack so I could take yours, hoping you'd offer it, and instead you offer me a replacement for one I already have. Mind you, this one's better, but still.
I'm sure Lord Uncle Zeus won't mind. Let's fish. Got you. Got a crustacean.
She is. I should be careful. But I'm not going to be. Screw you, Athena. Lava shrimp. All the fish in this are super adorable.
My greetings to you, little sprout. Be thankful that the rivers to your realm have not yet frozen over, Zagreus.
I'm just gonna take that.
That beats the heat.
I don't remember what shield does. Victim is slow. Oh, okay.
Here's the fee.
Does that apply to boss monsters though?
You come to fulfill my father's wishes.
Ow. Okay. Screw you. Damn it.
Oh, this is it.
I don't know why I just went forward. I just had such a huge brain fart right there, and I don't know why I thought that was a good idea.
Oh, that stupid Hydra.
My inner lemming came out.
I'm up. It's fun watching the pool of sticks, you know? The ripples in the blood and everything, and sometimes somebody pops out of there like you. House staff and guests of honor. No one else. I sign them in and help make sure they have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, I'm just helping to feed the local ecosystem. And it's fauna. Rockfall.
You have a worried look about you, lad. Spare me your thoughts.
Oh, it's just... I met the goddess Demeter out there. The blessings that she offered, they just drain the heat and life from everything. I thought she sought to fruits and grains and vegetables and such. Not that I'm complaining.
All gods and goddesses are to be feared. Demeter, she has the power to give life, or take it. Seems she's more interested in the latter, though. She's the eldest on Olympus, and your father seems to harbor a particular dislike for her. I don't know why.
I will.
A pitiful attempt. You have been keeping our contractor rather busy, I must say. Commissioning these frivolous projects around the house with the wealth you wrest from my domain. What are you hoping to achieve?
Oh, you know, just giving back to the community. Figure if I'm to keep getting dragged back here, it might as well be somewhat livable.
Livable? When last I checked, making the underworld livable was not among our top priorities. Just remember, in your brazenness, whose house this is.
Well aware, thanks. Where's our court musician? Can you tell me something more of Chaos, Nyx? I have a lot of questions.
My place is not to speak too openly of Chaos, child. It is their own prerogative to tell you of themselves. I can say they are the eldest force within this world. Before them, there was nothing.
Then where did... Never mind. The head chef is going to want this fish.
We got off on the wrong foot from the start. Just what happens when you're born of Titan blood, I guess. It's for the best we haven't crossed paths much since.
But they're your sisters. I mean, they're family. You must have something in common, some way of, I don't know, seeing eye to eye.
You're more my sister than they are to me, Dusa. I don't always agree with Lord Hades, but I'm thankful that they're not permitted in this house.
Aw.
Hey, look, I understand. I really
Greetings,
do.
Chef.
The ancient casks of wine hidden within the recesses of the House of Lord Hades. Few have tasted the intoxicating vintage they contain, and fewer still are permitted anywhere near their vicinity.
Still waiting for the festive occasion when we'll open one of these. Darkness, give me strength. The power of night.
Skelly? Hey, you're getting pretty strong there, pal. Though I am being paid to tell you that. But not being paid to not tell you that last part.
I have to ask you something, mate. What do you even need the pay for, anyway?
That, pal, is nobody's business but my own. Besides, it's impolite discussing money all the time. Now back to beating me to powder.
Twin fists of Malphon. Our strength combined surely cannot be stopped.
That's right.
Ready, Malphon? My keepsakes.
Let's stick with it. First level of extreme measures. Well, maybe I shouldn't. I forget how you make it so that the heat gauge is like not exceeded. I just forget what the requirements are.
Interesting.
I've done that before. It wasn't fun.
Disgraceful. Now strike again and make it hurt this time.
I'll show you.
When did the complete run with Max? Go that run with. I bet I don't have the reaction time. I think on dodges and stuff to actually do that.
Better get cracking.
Decisions. I don't think I have any nectar. I'm going chaos.
Prior to the fact. Thus I am experiencing residual surprise. Your movements through the underworld are as though a veil of darkness enshrouds you. The goddess Nyx's influence, perhaps. Respond.
I do not know how to respond to that exactly, Master Chaos, but Nyx, yes, she has been aiding me in my attempts to flee my father's realm.
You move in darkness, not as infinitely black as hers, but reminiscent to me nonetheless. I would invite her to try to elude me, and then attempt to locate her. A minor amusement for the both of us. Now I have you for this, I see.
Gain max health, Burner Bomb, Dash Strike. I want more max health.
More louts. All set. Let's see what's up for sale.
Ooh. I'm gonna go Ares. Chances of me getting anything from Hermes that I actually want is very low.
Right.
Oh, I could have just gotten Ares for free if I'd paid attention.
I see you, sneak. Who's laughing now?
Know that I admire your lord.
Exactly.
Very much, for his grim work lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
The will to fight.
The most violent wretches of Tartarus are sealed away even from other condemned souls. Their only visitors, those fool enough to attempt escape.
Let's do this again sometime. Here we go again.
There you are.
Think you got me, do you?
I was not expecting that dude to just come in here like that.
No chance.
Yeah.
Almost there.
Shoot, go away.
Ugh, why do I bother?
Finally. That's what you get.
Really? Heck. Doom. Can kill him before he did that?
My Chaos Boon switched to a new effect. past life. Got to hold nice and still. Fish! I caught a knucklehead.
Oh yeah, that one's really cute.
These fists are going to do the talking soon. Should come in useful. Time to hunt. Phew. Please be Meg. Not quite.
Murder! Murder! Murder!
I was really hoping we could change the subject. Please?
Murderer! Murderer!
This again.
Yeah.
Not now. Peace, Tisiphone. Let's hear it, Father.
Go on to Asphodel and die.
Heading up. Ugh, this heat. Might as well. In the name of Hades.
Ooh, that can be brutal. I think I'd rather just face more foes.
Let's see how this goes.
us. Though, who am I kidding? We can cut the small talk. I don't mind. I interrupt my brothers and sisters all the time.
Artemis,
Which way?
Heart, or... Ooh!
Off we go. They're making me choose.
Neutrality was not an option here.
Oh, wow. Oh, so you actually need slicing shot from him. Okay. Which, of course, not an option. Which is his call then.
Oh, look, turns out it's time for target practice once again. Start running, Zagreus.
Didn't have much choice. I guess she's upset.
Ugh. Brutal. This is like the most annoying combo, are these things in Artemis's crap. Alright, I'm facing 40% more foes. I forgot about that. God damn it. I'm gonna lose to this.
It's my last chance.
And destruction.
Woo!
Oh, you're still there, I see. Well then, all right. Let's call it even for the moment and get on with this.
Gotta focus.
I don't like either of these. Oh, good God.
The Mega Gorgon.
You cut it out. Ah, finally.
Enough of them.
Why, you look positively dreadful, Zagreus. That place is doing you no favors, I can tell. Luckily, I'll do you favors aplenty.
Why do you all have to say something when I'm low on health? How rude. How wooed.
Thanatos.
Dad, hello.
Still at it, I see. You're stubborn, and you are going to get me in a heap of trouble before all is said and done. Let's see how quickly you can wrap this up.
Let's see indeed.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose. These fucking things are so annoying. Ah! Damn, kill all of them! Damn it!
Oh, sorry, Thanatos. What's the latest?
Yeah, it's a little confusing, and honestly, the whole... I think by default, because of the hell mode, I have more enemies that I have to fight, and then the additional 40% that I think that I still had from Chaos was just not great.
You asked I train him, Master. Prepare him for life's labors. You ordered it. Now you admonish me.
Be careful of your tone and temper, Shade. You are in my employ. You could be wandering the pastures of Elysium again instead. Or lesser planes, if I so choose.
What would you have me do?
I shall be giving it some thought. Until then, you just watch that hall. And watch yourself as well.
Achilles. Say, Orpheus, I ever tell you I once single-handedly slew a multi-headed bone hydra within the magma fields of Asphodel without so much as breaking a sweat?
My, that is wonderful to hear, my friend. Another in a litany of such heroic deeds, more noble than the heroes of our verse, and even great Achilles over there.
I'm glad you think so, mate. These tales of my valorous accomplishments do seem to cheer you up, so I will keep reporting back once I rack up some more. Here's the latest catch, Chef. Done deal.
I saw you took possession of the list of minor prophecies of the three fates. As ever, I should never have doubted my daughter's expectations. I was uncertain you had necessary guidance to select it from among the house contractor's many opportunities.
You offer something called the Fated List of Minor Prophecies to me, chances are I'm going to pick it up. Though, you make it sound like there's more I should know about it. Should I be concerned?
You know exactly what is necessary and no more. I know better than anyone never to tamper with the Fates' design. Though, if they had cruelty in store for you through their list, I think that I would warn you anyway.
That's somehow reassuring.
Oh, hey, you brought some fish. Could smell it all the way from down the hall. That's great. The head chef can take it off your hands. Should be right in the back of the lounge like always. Thanks for helping us out, Prince.
Sure. What more potential do I have?
Damn it. As correct. Here's your answer. Ooh.
Maybe the other.
The bonus damage for each Olympian whose boons you have. I keep dumping in the life points right now.
Hey. Say, Skelly, don't suppose you'd care to tell me how the infamous twin-fisted Malphon came to be right here in this very courtyard, would you?
Nope. Not any of my business, pal, which is to say I didn't see a thing. And even if I did, it isn't what I'm paid to do. Don't you have someone in your fancy house there paid to keep watch over stuff like that? Ask them.
All right, maybe I will.
Alright, I am going to be done for the night, I think, because it's kind of late and I'm getting kind of tired. So. Thank you again, Salem, for hanging out and talking. It's always a pleasure. You too.